a growing health, wellness, and leadership podcast designed for you to become your most empowered self.
Great day, amazing humans. Welcome to the Empowered in My Skin podcast, where our mission is to help 1 billion people in this world think in more empowering ways. Empowered humans empower humans. So you are the right spot to become a lead domino for empowerment today. So let the show begin. Yes, great day, amazing humans. Welcome to, I guess it's kind of another episode, but really it's an introduction of an episode series that we're going to be running in the month of November. And it's all dedicated to a topic that should be close to all of our lives, and but doesn't always get the spotlight that it deserves. And that is men's health. And so as a woman with men in my life, I actually know firsthand how important it is to address men's health with the same openness and compassion and depth that we give to women's health. And so this series is all about continuing to create a safe space on this podcast where we can openly, talk about the unique challenges that men face. You may not know it, but this is actually our third year running a series. We started it back in 2022, and last year we had incredible conversations with experts and advocates like Colin Lynch. We attacked it from a real corporate space. Keller, really helped us with mental health. Kwesi Milliton, Gareth Nock, Funk Roberts. So those four, Alan, Kwesi, Gareth, Funk, we sat down in somewhat of a panel kind of format. And then also John Ribeiro, and through whether it's a panel format or the individual conversations, each of these men shared unique perspectives, really helping us to explore everything from mental health pressures to the physical side of fitness to the whole mask and masculinity. And the response we got back from listeners was really, truly overwhelming. Some of our best episodes last year. And it just really reinforced and reminded us how essential these conversations are. So hearing your feedback and the stories that we, told to us, it's just these discussions resonate with a lot of people, and they're deeply needed. And truthfully, not just in November, but year round. So we do try when we have, episodes with men, really to just try to see how vulnerable we can get with them, And so we all have fathers, brothers, partners, friends. And their health impacts us in many ways. And so men's health is not just a men's issue. It's a family issue. It's a community issue. It's a societal issue. And that is truly why we reserve space and time in November, which I'll tell you why soon, where we dive, really in deeper, and where we put some focus on this topic. And so, and we do get a chance, because it's from a demographic, we do interview more women than men. So we do get a chance to cover a lot about women's health on the platform, but we also want to honor that balance by dedicating time to men's health. And again, really just start to explore, reflect, and grow in our knowledge, grow in our awareness. So this year, bringing new conversations, really want to be intentional. Try and do some stuff that we really kind of haven't tackled before. So as of the recording of this trailer, we've locked in 2 episodes. So one is with Jonathan Reed, who's going to really tackle this conversation from young boys, right? His whole mission is before they become men, and it's much harder to untangle the years and years and trauma. He's starting the conversations, with younger men, connecting with them, really teaching them about community, helping them connect more with themselves from an inner space. So inviting them into spaces of nature where that makes that possible. Bringing on Funk Roberts, both with his expertise, but not only that, his story is just, it is one of sheer resilience and the dedication that he has and the mission that he's on to really help men over 40 live and thrive, meaningfully in their lives. The community he's created, such a strong brotherhood. it deserves to be, deserves voice, right? It deserves platform, it deserves a microphone. And he really, he dissects a bit for us testosterone, the importance of testosterone. He clarifies and clears off some myths that exist around that. And then also really, just via his story, helps, probably provide some tactics and tips of ways that men can really start to lean in a little bit more. And even, maybe women, how we can maybe help the men in our lives. So this is really, really cool. And again, I just really wanted to provide a place where, in both cases, they're redefining masculinity. We have 2 more spots open and probably will continue to keep on that kind of realm, but really breaking through the traditional expectations and making space to tackle topics that men truly need to talk about way more, not just women. Men need to talk about hormone health, work-life harmony, and ways to build healthy relationships with others in their lives. So I love it, And then the reason why now in November is really it's in line with the Movember movement. And so we've been using this month to support the movement, to amplify awareness and encouragement to take ownership of their health. And so Movember is about fostering discussions on mental health, suicide prevention, prostate, testicular cancer, and so much more. So we invite everyone to listen in, share these episodes in your network with men in your lives. Men, share them with your brethren, and let's help normalize these conversations even more. And your support and encouragement to them or to a man in your life can make all the world of a difference. So in closing, Empowered in My Skin, just really proud to say that we've always been about finding strength in stories of others, regardless of who we are and where we come from. We are more alike when we share stories or through our stories, right? And so this series is going to be just another way to honor that mission, supporting and empowering men to be healthy, resilient, and really achieve their highest, fullest potential. I think it's deserving of everybody. So stay tuned this November. If you're not, if you're not subscribed to the podcast, now's your chance to do so you never miss an episode, not just the Movember series, but all of our other amazing episodes that we bring. And we will continue to bring you the voices, the stories, and the insights that aim to make a difference in not only just the lives of men, but the family lives, community lives, societal lives, right? So, and we're so happy to partner with you and share energy with you on this journey. So yeah, I hope you're excited as I am. For now, this is where I say I'm out. Bye-bye. There you have it. I trust that you're feeling more empowered in your skin. And as the late Dr. Maya Angelou says, when you get, you give, when you learn, you teach. So it would mean so much for us at EIMS if you share this episode and tag us or teach an insight that you learned from today's episode on your socials and tag us. And remember to go over onto iTunes and leave us a review or follow us on socials at Empowered in My Skin. But most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.